Retirement is a significant milestone, a phase in life where years of hard work finally translate into the freedom to enjoy life at your own pace. It's a time when many people begin to think about their legacy and how they can support their children and future generations. While generosity is a beautiful trait, there are some things that should never be handed over to your children, no matter how much you love them. Understanding these things is essential for ensuring that your retirement remains secure, your children grow into responsible individuals, and your family's future remains stable. One of the biggest mistakes retirees make is giving their entire financial safety net to their children. While helping them in times of need is natural, depleting your retirement savings or assets to support their lifestyle can be disastrous. Your retirement funds are meant to provide you with financial security in your later years, ensuring you can handle medical expenses, daily costs, and unforeseen emergencies. If you give away too much, you might find yourself struggling financially, possibly depending on your children, which could create an unnecessary burden on them. Instead of handing over large sums of money or property, consider guiding them toward financial independence so they learn to manage their own wealth responsibly. Another critical mistake is handing over your family home too soon. Many retirees think that transferring property to their children early will avoid legal complications later. But this can backfire. If you give away your home while you're still alive, you might lose control over it, making it difficult to downsize or access funds when needed. In some cases, children may decide to sell the house, move in, or make decisions that don't align with your best interests. Furthermore, if they face financial trouble, such as debt or divorce, your family home could become part of a legal battle, leaving you in an uncomfortable situation. Instead, keeping the property in your name while you still need it ensures you have a secure place to live without complications. Many retirees also make the mistake of handing over control of family businesses without a solid transition plan. A business built over decades represents not only financial value but also personal dedication and effort. Giving it away too soon, especially without ensuring your children are prepared, can lead to mismanagement, financial losses, or even the complete downfall of something you spent years building. If your children are genuinely interested in the business, a gradual transition with proper guidance is the best approach. However, if they lack the skills or passion for running it, forcing them to take over might be a disservice to both them and the business. Personal possessions, especially those with sentimental value, should not be distributed carelessly. Heirlooms, antiques, and cherished belongings often carry deep emotional significance, but not all children will value them equally. Sometimes, giving away precious items too soon can lead to conflicts among siblings, misunderstandings, or even the loss of treasured family history. Instead of assuming they will cherish these items as much as you do, have open discussions about their significance. Consider creating a will or trust to ensure these possessions are distributed fairly and meaningfully, preserving family harmony. Another thing to be mindful of is co-signing loans or taking on financial liabilities for your children. While it may seem like an act of support, putting your name on a loan or assuming responsibility for their debts can put your financial future at risk. If your children fail to repay the loan, you could end up burdened with unexpected financial obligations, possibly jeopardizing your retirement security. Instead of directly taking on their financial responsibilities, guide them on how to build good credit, manage money wisely, and seek financial assistance through proper channels. Retirees often feel tempted to give their children access to their bank accounts, thinking it will make things easier in case of emergencies. However, this can lead to unintended consequences, including financial mismanagement, exploitation, or loss of control over personal finances. Even with good intentions, financial disagreements can strain relationships, leading to unnecessary stress. Rather than granting full access, consider setting up legal arrangements such as power of attorney or a well-structured estate plan that protects both your assets and your children's interests in a responsible manner. One of the most overlooked aspects is giving children unrealistic expectations about inheritance. Many retirees assume that leaving behind a large sum of money or property will secure their children's future. But this can sometimes have the opposite effect. If children grow up expecting wealth to be handed to them, they may develop a dependency mindset, lack financial discipline, or fail to build their own successful lives. Instead of focusing on passing down wealth, focus on passing down financial wisdom. Teach them about investments, savings, and responsible money management so they can create their own stability rather than relying on an inheritance. Retirement is a time when protecting emotional well-being is just as important as safeguarding financial stability. Some retirees make the mistake of handing over their peace of mind by getting too involved in their children's personal issues, marriages, or conflicts. While offering guidance and support is natural, taking on their burdens entirely can become overwhelming and drain your emotional energy. Instead of solving their problems for them, empower them to make their own decisions and handle life's challenges independently. By doing so, you ensure your own happiness while also helping them grow into stronger, more capable individuals. Another mistake is giving away your health to accommodate your children's needs. Many retirees prioritize their children's well-being so much that they neglect their own physical and mental health. Whether it's constantly babysitting grandchildren, handling their responsibilities, or making sacrifices that affect your well-being, it's important to set boundaries. Retirement is your time to focus on self-care, explore new hobbies, and enjoy life without unnecessary stress. Taking care of your health ensures you remain independent and can continue being there for your family in a way that doesn't compromise your own well-being. Many retirees make the mistake of giving away their own dreams and personal aspirations. After years of working hard, retirement should be a time to fulfill passions, travel, learn new skills, and engage in activities that bring joy. However, some parents put their own desires on hold, thinking they need to constantly support their children or prioritize their needs over their own. While being there for your children is important, it should not come at the cost of neglecting your own happiness. Pursuing your dreams not only enriches your life but also sets an example for your children, showing them that life should always be lived with purpose and fulfillment. One of the most important things to avoid giving away is your sense of independence. Some retirees make the mistake of relying too much on their children for decision-making, thinking it's easy to let them take control. While it's great to have family support, handing over complete control of your decisions can lead to a loss of autonomy. It's essential to stay engaged in your own life, make choices that align with your desires, and remain actively involved in decisions about your future. Maintaining independence keeps your mind sharp, boosts confidence, and ensures that you continue living life on your own terms. Retirement is a stage of life that should be embraced with wisdom, balance, and a sense of fulfillment. While it's natural to want to support and give to your children, it's equally important to protect your financial security, emotional well-being, and personal independence. By being mindful of what should and should not be given away, you ensure a retirement filled with peace, stability, and happiness. Your legacy should not just be about material wealth, but about the values, lessons, and independence you pass down to future generations.